that's to say what they have in common. Survivor, The Amazing Race, and Big Brother. Reality show? Reality shows on CBS? I think it's CBS. Yay! I knew it! Ooh, yay! What's that? Time up of the final five. You can banish a person from the tribal council. That person cannot vote, but also cannot be voted out. Okay, I see. I feel like I'm the best. I'm great. You know, I knew I would get one of these advantages because that's how I stay in this game, apparently.
I would like to welcome you all to this season's Tribe Swap.
Oh,
We are swapping the teams, and you guys are going to play a part in it.
okay.
Alex, since your team won, you're going to be going first in this Tribe Swap.
What are we doing? Like, are we picking? We're picking?
You are picking, but you're going to have to start by picking someone on Team Boomerang to be on your team. I will list the players. You can choose Anthony, T, Kia, Nick, Dot, or Rochelle.
Oh, God. Okay. This is not okay. I'm gonna pick Rochelle.
Okay. John, it is your turn.
All right.
You can pick either Fan Guy, Carrie, Miguel, or Nav.
I will pick Fan Guy.
Okay. Now, Alex, you could pick someone on your own team, either Carrie, Miguel, or Nav.
Oh, I picked Nav.
Okay. John, you could pick someone on your team between Anthony, T, Kia, Nick, or Dot.
Dot.
Alex, you must pick someone on the other team between Anthony, T, Kia, or Nick.
Oh, I'll pick Nick.
John, you must pick either, Carrie or Miguel.
Miguel.
This is your new team because we are going to 3 teams. So, if you guys would like to talk for a few more minutes, you can.
Wait, what?
We're going to 3 teams?
Wow.
This is, oh my God, my head is spinning. Okay. Wait, who went home tonight?
Oh, Lauren went home tonight.
Oh, okay. I don't know who that is. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm pretty sure both of us have a target now because, like,
Oh, we're the target.
we chose the freaking teams.
We
So,
we
would
chose
you want, like,
alliances.
if you get to merge, like, I want to make sure you're okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to work with you because I know for a fact we're gonna have to work hard to not get voted off at this point.
We are going to have to. If don't nobody else do, gonna have to work hard.
Yeah,
We gonna have to work hard. Like,
yeah, no, you do because at this point, like, we chose. There's friends of
we just
mine
saved
are,
everybody and told people we wasn't gonna. They gonna. Oh my God.
dude. They're gonna be so mad. They're gonna be so mad. And I have friends who I didn't get to pick. Like, I'm.
Exactly.
Oh my God.
Exactly. My next pick was my friend,
You wait. Who was your next pick?
Anthony.
Oh my God. I want to carry. My friend was one of my friends was off.
I wanted Anthony. If nobody, I wanted Anthony. But oh my God. Anthony,
Oh my God.
Oh my God. I'm okay with what I did. I feel like they trust my move. They should trust me.
I almost forgot who I picked at this point. I picked Nick, Rochelle, and Nav. Okay.
I was it fan guy. This why I'm like, what? Yeah, I want him gone.
Whew.
Oh wow.
This is wow. So who's on that last team? It's
T,
Yeah.
Anthony.
Is Kia on the other team too now, right?
I don't even know.
And Carrie, yeah, Carrie, Kia. Oh wow.
Wait,
Oh, I messed it up. We're switching tribes, and we're going from 2 to 3. John was like, "I'm choosing Fanguy." So Fanguy, you're now on that with John, and then I was like, I had to choose from his team, so I chose Rochelle. And then, like, long story short, it went back and forth. And Miguel and Fanguy, you're together. You're with the other team. You're with John and Dot. Okay. And I am with Nav, Rochelle, and I don't even know the names. Hold on. It was so stressful. Like, me and John were sitting there. We're like, no way this is happening right now. Okay, so
it's 3 tribes though. It's not 2.
There's 3. It's not even 2 tribes. It's 3 tribes. So I'm with Rochelle, Nick, and Nav. And then Carrie, you are unfortunately with T, Kia, and Anthony. So like that is the most unbalanced one. And like you're unfortunately over there with them. So like I really hope you win this next challenge. I'm so sorry, Carrie. Like you were literally ready. So right after I got Rochelle, I had to choose from that team again. So I chose Nick. And then right when I chose Nav, I was like, next one I'm choosing is Carrie. And then he was like, okay, that's it. And we were like, me and Tom were like, what do you mean that's it? Like there's still more people on that side or both sides. And he was like, the last remaining 4 are going on the 3rd tribe.
So he actually picked me and Miguel that soon?
Yeah. So Nav, you missed a lot.
Sure.
No, it's okay. So basically, you guys chose me as team leader, and me and John were the team leaders, and we had to basically pick our new tribes.
Okay.
And it went from 2 teams to 3 teams, and me and you, Nav, were on the same team with Rochelle and Nick.
Okay.
Fanguy and Miguel are with Dot and Don, and then Carrie is with 3 other team Boomerang.
I don't think Alex did it on purpose. I mean, that's me being trusting again and thinking Alex wouldn't do that to me. But I don't think it's in Alex's favor for that to happen to me. So I'm going to trust that it was not his fault. And maybe he was looking out for Fanguy and Miguel more than me and knowing that I can take care of myself. I'm just going to assume the best. And if I find out something else, I'm going to be pissed.
So, exile or the meeting yesterday. Yeah, so I was completely unaware on what was going on. So it wasn't like speaking, it was personal, or it was I don't know what y'all didn't say, okay? When I was picking, I didn't pick because it was a personal thing. I was picking off of what was being asked. So I have a new team.
I was lost right there. Okay, that was.
Wait.
What?
What?
Confused.
Wait,
Yeah, bro.
wait, someone. Welcome.
What?
What?
Oh, hell no. Nope. Bye. I'm leaving.
Wait.
Oh my god.
What do you mean? I'm just getting adjusted. I finally, I think, found my click. Like, what do you mean we're getting split up?
Hi.
Oh, damn.
New group.
Oh,
Can I-
wow.
Hold on.
I think that me and T can definitely control this game 100%. I feel, but the thing is, I don't trust T enough.
Everybody else from my team got to have somebody else from their team, so I'm the only one by myself. So.
Gotcha.
Okay. I was super nervous. Leaving my security blankets, seeing God, Alex. And then I don't even go to a team with Dot or anybody that's returning.
The relationship that the other, like our team has with each other, you know, it's, like everyone says, oh, we love each other. You never know. So, but what about your team? Like,
I don't think there was much drama as much as it was we were really frustrated with losing. Because we were all competitive, like pretty all on the same level, I would say.
Oh my gosh, the whole team swap. I was just getting used to being in like just Team Boomerang. So the fact that we had to switch and make a whole new team, it was just shocking.
So I just saw that we just swapped teams, and this is Kari from, I don't remember what season.
We gotta come up with.
Oh, I'm from season 2.
I have a name.
What
name you want?
Fireball.
Fireball?
Yeah.
I like that.
Because we're all blasting personalities.
I like Fireball. I drink.
I like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Team Fireball.
I think I'm with a lot of people who's gonna vote me off, to be honest. Everybody voted for Lauren, and I know that we didn't agree on it, but I was in alliance with TT and Lauren and Shell.
So y'all were with Dot for a little bit?
Yeah. How did you like Dot? What's up with
Dot? Dot's
Dot
so
is sweet.
nice.
Mm-hmm.
And he's fun and he's competitive.
But she is definitely someone I need to look out for. She is so smart. She knows everyone. I feel like I can get on her good side, but I feel like she has so good relationships with everyone already. Like, I think her and Dot had like a side thing going on because she was like, oh, Dot, Daddy.
John is with Fan Guy, Dot, and Miguel. And
Alex,
Rochelle, Nev, and Nick are together. But I like the new people. Like, my first instinct is that I really like them. Like, they're all energetic and like super nice and happy and smart. So what's not to like?
Honestly, let's win. Let's just do it. You know.
Can you put Fireball across the bottom, please?
Yeah.
Just check
Password
the
challenge.
password.
Oh, I love that. Okay.
Okay. Password. Okay. So.
What's a password challenge before I go in?
It's like there's a word and you have to give hints of what the word
give
can
one
be.
word to your partner.
Yeah.
Okay, I can do that.
One word. I could do that too.
So if I were to say puck, you would say
Hockey.
Right.
Yeah.
Or
and then if you don't get it, the next team takes that clue and then they give another clue to their partner. So
Oh shoot.
yeah, it's a really good opportunity to steal. So
yeah.
I mean, I'm game.
Tia, you down? You down to do some telepathic mind
I'm
reading?
down. Like I
Let's do
watch
this.
that show all the time. Like
Okay, well, I'm good at hinting stuff. Just be generic, very generic.
I think me and Anthony have a strong connection, and Carrie, she played the game before. I think she said she did good at it, so I was expecting either Anthony or Carrie to just jump in and choose to do it, but I'm stuck with Kia. I have nothing against Kia, but I don't think we really vibe as well as me and Anthony would.
Yeah. No. Dot is super friendly, but the thing is that like a game? Is that only?
No, he's really that way.
Okay, yeah, because I thought he was so friendly, and I was like, oh, he's so nice. But wait a second.
No, Dot is who he is. He's an Austin boy too. I think it's Austin.
Oh wow.
Austin people, they're awesome. I wish I could go to school down there and met people.
Oh wow.
But no,
Yeah,
I'm here in Dallas, bougie Dallas.
Yeah, it's just, oh, nice. Yeah, because I know there's a lot of people from last season here now. You have a lot of people.
Yeah, Alex, and Dot. I didn't know Rochelle.
Mm-hmm.
She's season 1, yeah.
Yeah, I never even watched that season before I played.
they have a hidden plot. Like I'm starting to think like she listed a lot of people that's still in the game from many different seasons, and now instead of it being 2 people, I feel like it's like 6 people.
My team figured out who I was. I didn't say anything, and then they were like, "I know you," and I was like, "Oh, hello."
That's why if I get called to do another season here, I probably will deny it, because it's like you're going in already playing that, or automatically puts a target on your back, and that's scary. So
I mean, for me, it's more relaxing because I know kind of how it goes down, how filming is, and things like that. So I'm not nervous all the time. So now I used to be like, why am I having these talks with these people all the time? And then I watched the show and I was like,
it makes sense.
it's so crazy to see people talk about you. Like, you thought that they were doing this and that. But I had a friend on their queue, and like, we still talk to each other to this day. I love Q. She's a bad bitch, and I wanted her as my teammate. And she's smart. Like, I mean, she's like some kind of college physics something.
Oh, damn.
You know, so like, I need her on my team.
Right.
And I'll talk about famous people that I know, you know, their trivia, and she can do biology, whatever crap, oxygen and stuff. I don't know.
So how did you get out, Carrie? How did you get out like the last time? Were you like, was it like a backstab?
Kind of like this, where we switched the teams up. They brought Alex over and another girl. And the other girl got the lowest score on the helicopter game. And we all decided she was gonna go home. And somebody I had sent to exile, Patty, he came back and he talked with Alex, and they switched the vote and got me off. While one of my teammates was in exile, and I had Q, so I didn't have enough numbers to protect me. I didn't even know I needed protected because I had an idol card that I could have used, and I didn't even know to use it because I didn't have any idea that Alex would go after me. Alex and I were like vibing on who to get rid of. Like, I just was trying to go fair. Like,
and like,
why did y'all vote Lauren out?
Oh, okay. So basically, I wasn't
gonna bring it up till y'all say something.
Oh yeah. Okay, so just to clear up that, so basically, Dot pulled me aside.
That was a lie.
Yeah,
I believe that was a lie.
There's cracks. You could see there was a crack tonight when they were discussing the previous tribal with Lauren, and like they're missing information. And I think it could be because they're young and don't know what to ask, or they're not communicating. There's some miscommunication somewhere.
Y'all just sold the first story and then threw her straight to the wolves. I can't believe
But
it.
I don't think he would be the type of person to do that.
Yeah, I don't think
Do
you even know him? Do you even know him at all? Like, have
all of
even
us?
talked
Oh
for
my
y'all?
God.
Exactly. He just broke us up on purpose.
Kia on the other hand, she was not okay with it, and I understand why, because it was Kia, Lauren, and me. Like, we were the 3 before we even joined Team Boomerang. And so I understand why Kia felt kind of strongly towards that. But it's a game at the end of the day, and I didn't really know Lauren that well. Wish her the best, but you gotta do what you gotta do.
She might have a redemption.
And also another reason why is because she was also because Dot said that.
Because y'all said she was really quiet, but and Dot put words in her mouth and said she didn't want to play. I heard all that when my signal was breaking up.
And also Dot said that Lauren was going after me. Was that true? Because that also got me.
No, Lauren was not going after you. She had no animosity towards you at all.
Did Dot really play all of us?
He played Joe ass and T ass and Nick ass and whoever else that voted for his ass. Because I was the one of the people who voted Dot out because I was like, something ain't right here. And I was like, it's okay though, because some shit was gonna twist. And there we are. We're twisting and turning. I knew something was going on. My Spidey figured it out on this game. Yep. I sat up at night and thought about it. Yep. It had me up at night.
I don't even know what's going on now.
Exactly.
I hoped that I was going to be on a team with John. So finding out that John's on a team with Van Guy, that's automatically like an uh-oh. Because I feel like John sooner or later, I feel like he might have an alliance with Vanguy because Vanguy is a strong player. He's a strong competitor. So I'm a little worried to see if me, Anthony, and John, if we're gonna keep that alliance in the future. I don't know. I'm a little nervous. Or even if Team Boomerang will stay Team Boomerang.
And biggest scam of 2020. It wasn't the move with the most integrity. Did I make up stories about Lauren? Yes. Did I make up multiple stories about Lauren? Yes. Did I lie a lot? And did I have to beg and plead and beg for mercy from multiple players? Yes. I also had to do that. But it worked. It worked, man. RIP to Lauren. I'm sorry that you had to be the one. But to be honest, you were the easiest target for me to try to spin things around on.
Hello.
Oh! What up, fam?
How are y'all doing today? New team?
Yo, swell. We swell.
This is the squad.
Oh my gosh, the team swap blew my mind. I knew there was going to be a little rearrangement of some sort, but I didn't think it was going to be a whole complete rearrangement where we get split up into 3 teams. It just changes everything. It changes changes the numbers. It changes who people are talking to now, and it's so different.
It's a strong team right here.
Yeah.
Y'all feeling good?
Yay. I don't think it was best timing for me, to be honest. I really needed more time to solidify some relationships with Team Boomerang. I have a little bit of relationship with Rochelle, and then Anthony is apparently a big fan of mine. But outside of that, I don't feel like I haven't really built any real strong alliances.
I was happy to get drafted by John.
The new Team Boomerang.
Wow.
Okay.
I was happy to get drafted by John.
Really?
Yeah. So I love the fact that I feel like I'm in the majority of my new team. But again, who knows?
Yeah.
John, can I ask you why you chose this? If you don't mind me asking.
So I picked you guys. The scenario was off of who I felt were competition. Who I felt like if I could get them out.
Get us out?
So you thought you were putting us on the chopping block, and now you're on our team.
It wasn't that. It was who I felt like was competition. Who I felt like could compete. Who I wanted to see compete. If I could pick to compete, etc. I feel strong about my team. I feel like we are all individually amazing competitors. I feel like we all have strong qualities, and I feel like we all are equally equivalent to one another. So the team overall, I am satisfied with the team. Because I felt like all of y'all was competition. You know, it not necessarily with you, Dot, but you know what I'm saying. With you two, I feel like y'all were competition. If I had to remove y'all, I would out the strength of y'all.
I feel like you should have just lied and been like,
yeah, bro.
No, I'm just being real.
You could have been like, oh, I wanted to work with y'all so bad.
Yeah,
so you didn't realize it was just going to be a team of 4, right?
No, I didn't. So when they called us to it, that was asking, each of us who will we pick to compete.
It was really confusing because I don't understand why you would pick us to be on your team if we're your targets and you're going to outnumber yourself. It just doesn't make sense.
I think they see me as a target anyways. I feel like they see me as a target regardless. You have two returning players. If anything, they're going to be the ones that's going to, I feel like, team up and create some type of alliance so they can redeem themselves in the end. Yeah, I feel like this is the shocking to me a little too. I feel like we're gonna came for it now.
No, I think
I realize you're a returner. You a returner. Of course, you're a returner. So it's like, yeah, This is
Yes,
gonna either kick my ass or we're gonna win. So I mean,
Let's do the second one. Let's do the
I
second
think we're gonna win. Yeah, I'm feeling.
No, I think
like
we're
winning.
This is a pretty good team. Choose two
Two
players.
people in password challenge.
Who
Yo,
feels
I ain't gonna lie.
I'm good at password.
I'm about to say I played passwords before. I'm pretty dope at it.
I haven't told anybody about the online battle. I don't know if Dot has. So me and Dot have some connection from that show that literally no one might know about if he hasn't told anybody. That gives me and Dot a huge strategic advantage from our current position. Because people think we may just know each other from me doing the podcast or whatever, but really we played a season together and we were allies who didn't betray each other.
I'm fine with you two playing.
Yeah, I'm perfect.
Hey, give your boy a chance to redeem himself. I'll show you what I can do.
100%.
Yeah, I love this game.
I'm confident in my new team. I definitely like my new team. The only thing I'm worried about on my new team is the dynamic of having Fan Guy and Dot on the same team, because I have this feeling that Fan Guy is gonna choose Dot instead of me at some point, because me and Fan Guy started this game together, but Fan Guy was really pushing for Dot, to stay in this game, and now that they're on the same team, I'm so nervous to what could happen.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
How's everyone doing tonight?
I'm good.
I mean, I'm conflicted.
Yeah.
Why? What makes you?
What happened?
I mean, I didn't know this was gonna happen.
Yeah.
Now I'm confused.
We didn't either.
Yeah. But I mean, I guess it's okay.
Well, I just want to say, well, this is a new team wishes. From my perspective, me and John went in. Both of us were blind. We had no idea what was happening, and then we had to pick. And I did the best of my abilities to pick who I thought I wanted to just be with the pool that we had. And so yeah, I picked you three.
I mean, I was already in alliance with Alex, so I don't mind, and I like Nick too. I don't know the other guy yet, but it's fine. I mean, I just hope no one switches on me on the alliances I made back in Team Boomerang. It's fine. I mean, it just seems like whiplash sometimes.
Oh my god.
I just be going everywhere every second of the day, but I guess it's okay.
Me and Nav were we just won our first challenge, and then now we're not even in the same team. Well, me and him.
Exactly.
So Shell joined the game just last round, right? How did that work? Because you were on Exile until now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I just went to the Boomerang team, and I mean, it was fine. I didn't get to really choose where I went regardless, so
right.
I mean, I was gonna try to play my best regardless of where I end up, because I want to just end up in the merge. Just get me there and it'll be fine.
I like Alex. I think I with time I will like Rochelle. I won't like Nick. I know I'm not going to like Nick. So if we lose, that's very clear in my mind. That's who I'm going to vote out or try to vote out. This is one of the more unique versions of doing it. Other games that I played happen over text or over Skype, but this is it's the only game where you have dedicated time allotted to sort of talk to people. It makes it very interesting because you have to make everything count, right?
Yeah.
You have to make every second count. Yeah.
I know, it'd be making me paranoid.
Yes.
I don't know what the other people are thinking right now.
Really?
But I'm a straightforward type of person. So if you're straightforward with me,
hell yeah,
we cool. I got you.
If I can have anyone on my old team, I think I wouldn't have wanted Rochelle to be the one that's on my old team. I know the least about her, and also I feel like I have the smallest connection with her from the rest of the old team.
How is Team Boomerang for you two? How has it been? You guys didn't get much heat until last night.
I mean, it was okay, but until we lost.
Yeah.
because someone didn't show up to our challenge.
Oh,
Oh, that's what happened.
Is that what happened with
Yeah.
Lauren? Is that Lauren who did that?
Uh-uh.
No, it's Dot.
Yeah, Dot didn't show up to the challenge.
I was kind of upset, but
Wait, really?
yes, he wasn't
Oh,
there
you had to-
all
you
day.
had
Yeah, I was confused. I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
damn, we gotta do this shit by ourselves. Who did we vote out? I didn't even know.
Oh, we voted out Lauren.
Yeah, who's Lauren? I never met her.
Yeah,
She wasn't there at the challenge.
Yeah, she was just quiet a lot. So like,
Oh yeah, that's true.
mhm.
He really voted out Lauren because she was quiet. I was like, damn, I think I'm a little bit quiet. So hopefully he don't be thinking about that about me.
In a game like this, you gotta know where everyone's standing with or whatever. So it's like it's hard to figure it out.
I know. I'd be like, I don't really want to talk right now, but it's okay. I got you. If you're gonna keep me in if I talk, it's fine.
I feel like out of everyone on this new team, the person I like the most is probably Alex, because I don't know, just the way he is, I just like how I like him. But the rest of the team, I don't really have like a big connection with.
I like them. I mean, I picked them, so I guess I shouldn't not like them. What I noticed from today's chat was that like Nick was very quiet, and so was Nav. But also, I'm talking a little too much. I gotta stop. But it seems like they're okay at the moment. Rochelle seems to be kind of frustrated that she's like going into different teams and everything's like a whiplash for her. So I don't know how the reaction, I don't know how to gauge that from me. Like, does she want to be with me in this game?
Please choose two of you to play in tomorrow's password challenge.
Password challenge.
Password.
Is that how does that work? It's you get a word and then you like say something that relates to it, right? For example, like if the word is skateboard, oh, that's a really weird example. If the word is sunshine, and then why can't I give an example? Wait a second. If the word is, I'm trying to find like a common phrase. What the fuck?
Like sand, and then you can say beach.
Yeah.
Like that?
Or like,
Castle.
that exactly. Whatever like is the closest to it.
Not great. If our practice is any indication.
Who feels comfortable with this one?
I mean, I can do it.
You want to go?
I'll go. Just don't be mad at me if I'm stupid, okay?
No, you're.
I'm gonna try.
It's fine because we're getting thrown into these situations, so we're just gonna try our best. I think the two of you can go.
I heard from Nicole that Alex be eliminating people who apparently are not that good at challenges, and I was like, oh, bro, now I gotta prove I'm really good. So hopefully I do.
Both second and third place will have to vote somebody out of the game.
Oh no, not again!
Yeah. Eat it.
Only
and
first
win.
place team will get safety.
Eat it
Okay.
and lose.
Oh, the baby!
We gonna eat
all
it.
going down.
I don't know. Food.
Network.
Network? What?
Network? I don't know. What's food?
Next up is Fireball, Kia, and T.
Watch.
Television.
That is not correct.
Watch.
Didn't you say watch already?
Got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. You're out of
Clock?
time. Out of time. No.
Craving.
Desire.
So back to T and Kia.
Splurge.
Shopping.
down to this. If Dot and Fanguy don't get it, nobody gets a point this round.
Hinge.
Hinge. I don't know. I don't know. Door.
No, we were looking for binge. I'm surprised nobody said Netflix. Maybe it might have helped a little bit.
Dishes.
Chore?
That is incorrect.
Wash.
Dishwasher.
Nope, we move on to Alex and Rochelle.
I guess. Water.
Sink.
That is incorrect.
Okay. So,
Bubbles?
Incorrect.
Dry.
Towel.
One last chance for Rochelle and Alex, or nobody gets a point again.
What did Fanguy say? What did Fanguy guess? I didn't hear a thing.
Towel.
Towel?
Scrub? Sorry.
That's okay. Hand.
No, sorry, nobody gets a point again.
What is with these words?
I was looking for rinse.
Rinse? Oh my
Are you
god.
serious?
What the hell?
Lactose.
Milk.
Sorry, that is incorrect.
Cheese.
Dairy.
You are correct. Somebody is on the board.
Doc said lactose, and I thought it was intolerant.
Lactose was a very good clue, Dad.
Thank God I said dairy. Okay. Anthem.
Shit. Party?
That's incorrect. We move on to Fireball.
Salute.
flag.
That's incorrect.
Me and Kia, we're not a good pair. I feel like me and Anthony so far have been the best pair. I low-key wish Anthony was in the challenge with me, or at least Carrie. Anyone other than Kia, I would just say. Nothing against Kia, but me and her don't work well together.
You ready? League.
National.
That is correct. You
Wow,
are on
good one.
the board with Boomerang.
Good luck, bro.
Geography.
Earth.
That is incorrect.
Africa.
Continent.
You are correct.
Let's go.
Boomerang takes the
I was
lead.
gonna say Pangea, but I was like, nah, that's tough.
No, I'm glad you went with Africa.
Nah, it's too tough, bro.
Brutal.
War?
That is incorrect.
Harmful.
Violence?
You are correct.
Yay!
We have a tie. Fireball better score sooner. Fireball ain't gonna win this one.
Trombone.
Trumpet?
That's incorrect. Need a clue.
Knuckles.
Hand.
Nope.
Hacks.
Brass.
You are correct. Knuckles was a good clue.
Thanks, T.
Knuckles was a great clue.
Yeah, that was it for me.
Boomerang, you could win it here, Dot. And Fanguy, if you get this right.
Curve.
Kill.
Deflect.
Deflect.
Mm-hmm.
Bounce.
This tension is stressing the baby out.
Yeah, right?
What? I don't even know that word. Okay. Shit. Hill?
Reverberation.
Incorrect. 2.
Boomerang.
Boomerang was the clue. You have 10 seconds to guess.
Toy.
What was the guess?
Toy.
No.
Gunshot.
There was a word that was coming to my mind before this.
8, 7, 6.
Ricochet.
Correct. Boomerang.
Even though I knew Alex knew it. Alex knew it. No, I'm going to.
Alex knew it, bro. Ricochet, motherfuckers!
Ricochet!
Bro!
You two must send someone from your own team, it could also be yourself, to exile.
We don't have to eliminate somebody tonight, right?
No.
They're just in exile?
How long do we get to make this decision? At least like a minute or two?
2 minutes.
Alright, tight. What are you thinking?
My initial thoughts are John, but I guess.
Look, when you go to exile, you get powers and shit.
Right. Yeah.
There's a chance at powers. And I think Miguel already has a power. I think this one sucks because I don't want to send either one of us. That way we can control the. We don't have to vote though. So
are you already good with Miguel? Like, do you have a good relationship? Are y'all tight?
I think so, bro. Just get on good terms with him. I'm on good terms with him. If he tries any like shady shit, just let me know and we'll straighten that out when I get back. But I think the way to go is to buddy up with him and get John out. I'm gonna go to exile, and we'll talk in a little bit. I want a final 2 with you. I'll let you know if I get any powers and shit.
I'm about to say for these powers you owe me, man. I want to link with you, but now
I'm pitch a final 2 to you. I'm gonna pitch a final 2.
You got loyalty with me, like, bro. Like, I hope this earns loyalty for you. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, I really did fight for you to go to exile to save you. Like,
and to be real, I ain't got nobody in the game, man. I got nobody. Let's go, man. Let's do this thing. Take that power up and let's
our backs are against the wall. So I'm gonna go. Yeah, and
we're not ending this. We're not ending this.
Hey everyone, it's Sexile Stanley. Welcome to the Sexile Stanley Show. Today, on Sexile Island, we will be talking about all of your favorite things. Sexile Stanley is back, everyone. And on today's edition,
we're going to talk to our imaginary guest. Because apparently, we're just stuck here on exile with nothing to talk about and nothing to do. So, hello, imaginary guest. Today, on today's show, we're going to have it's the risk we took. That's why we came here. Yeah, I don't want to screw myself like musical genres in the very last challenge. Let's not do that. So, yeah, let's I will I'm guessing when you said be specific, I can't just say that these are both cities. I actually know things about these two cities that are in common. Like they both have casinos. But I mean, I don't think that's it either. Damn. And they both have sports teams. These two things have a lot in common. All right, I'm gonna guess. My first guess. These are both homes of NHL teams. All right, we needed this power, y'all. We're down in numbers. Like I think I'm okay on my tribe right now, but this merge is gonna get hairy. So we came here. We risked it for the biscuit, and hopefully the biscuit is something good. Okay, this is not as good as we were hoping for, but yo, in a very close knit vote, like it might be going into a merge where the numbers are very close, this could be used. In fact, because I already know about Alex's power, it's possible that I can maybe even get him to use his power to swing the power into our favor, and then maybe even use this at the proper time to get him out.
Hi.
Hello.
How you doing?
Pretty good. I don't think I've met you. So we're both trying to come back, huh?
I guess so.
I guess I will ask question number 1. We're looking for the top 4 answers that people said, the 44 people
Okay.
that I asked. I asked them, what is an advantage of working from home? Sleep late? Free time? Lauren, you got the higher of the 2 answers. You could either play or pass.
Okay. I'll play it.
Okay. All right, Lauren. So the top 2 answers are up there. You gotta get 2 more though.
All right.
You have 2 strikes. So what is your first guess?
Then I'll probably say it would be no traffic.
That is up there. It's number 4, but you still need number 3.
Okay. So for the next answer, I would say no getting ready. Like you don't have to get ready.
Sorry, that is 1 strike.
Okay.
But you have 1 to go.
All right. Let's go with breakfast. We get breakfast.
Sorry, that is not the right answer. Nicole, you have a shot to steal.
Wear what you want?
Sorry, that is incorrect. It was spend time with loved ones.
Makes sense, yeah.
I don't like them that much, so I wouldn't have got that one.
All right, Lauren, you have 35, but this next round is double, so keep that in mind.
Okay.
You both will have to either write or text your first answer again. We're looking for the top 6 answers this time.
Okay.
I asked, what is something you do when you cannot sleep? Please guess. Lauren, you have the top answer again, so you could either play or pass.
Okay. I'll play it again.
Here's where it stands.
All right. Okay, so it's number 2 that's not filled in.
Yeah, correct.
Okay. I'll go with take like medication for one of those.
Sorry, that was not an answer, so that is 1 strike.
All right. Use the bathroom.
Sorry, that is a 2nd strike. So Nicole, you have a shot to steal.
I eat. I be all in the refrigerator looking at everything.
Eat. I'm sorry, that is also not an answer. So
What
Lauren, you get the points, but not a lot of points. The other answers were number 2 was listen to music. Number 4 was listen to ASMR. Number 5 was read, and number 6 was message or talk to a friend. This last one is we're triple the points. We're looking for the top 5. What do you love most about summer? The weather was the number 1 answer. Pool was not up there. So Lauren, you could play or pass.
All right. I'll play it again.
Here is where it stands.
Okay. Let's go with the beach. Going to the beach.
That is number 3.
Maybe hanging out with friends.
That is not an answer, so that's 1 strike. You got 1 strike to go.
Okay. Let's go with ice cream.
That is incorrect. Nicole, you have a chance to still possibly win, I think, because of the amount, depending on what you get.
I was saying shorts as far as clothing.
Wearing shorts is up there, so let's see if you actually had enough to steal the game. That was number 4, worth 4 points. I think you might have stole the game, Nicole. Let me see that. Lauren, I'm sorry, but this is the end of the road for you for now anyway.
Okay.
But I want to thank you for playing. I'll still email you later.
All right. Cool.
I can go finish cooking.
Actually, you could stick around, Nicole, for a few minutes.
Okay.
There's actually somebody else on Exile, so you guys can talk for a few minutes.
Oh. Who on Exile? Hi.
What's up, girl?
You always
I tried
on
to
Exile,
save you.
right?
I tried to save you, but they all told me they were voting for you, and I couldn't go against them. I was like, "That's my
forget
girl.
all
We
y'all.
talk football."
Forget all y'all.
I was
gonna
like,
vote
"That's
me
my
on.
girl." I was like, "That's my girl. We talk football," and they're like, "I think Alex and Nav are really close because they were the 2 that were pushing for you out." I'm just keeping it real with you, and I couldn't go against them. I couldn't go against them. That's what I'm saying. I didn't have the majority. Even I told you, I didn't lie to you. I told you I will vote for Nav if the majority of people are voting for Nav. But right after we talked, I talked to 2 other people who said they were voting for you. So I knew that you were getting all the votes, and I couldn't put myself out there like that, being the only person not to vote that way, because then it would have fucked me because I'd have just been next. Like, that's the way it would have gone down. So I wasn't enough. I wasn't enough to save you. But I think we do have somebody in the game who's gonna work with us now.
Who?
It's a guy named Dot.
Oh.
It's a guy named Dot. So there's been a swap, which is I don't know what team you're calling in on though. That's the problem. Is I don't know what team you're gonna be rejoining. So, but like you're either gonna be joining up.
For the record, Nicole isn't coming back quite yet. She just made it to the finals of this whole redemption thing.
Oh snap! Okay, tight. Well, I'll still keep you up to date with what's going on. I'm with Dot, Miguel, and John from the other team.
Okay.
And that's our team. It's just us four. And then Alex and Nav stuck together because Alex got to pick the teams. So if you end up over there, just try to buddy up to them, but know that they're secretly coming for you.
Not buddying up no goddamn body.
Well,
They I ain't doing it. They gonna want to vote my ass back off. I ain't playing with none of them.
But Carrie, I think Carrie will be willing to play with you for real, because she was kind of on the fence whenever she was telling me that everybody was voting for you, and I was like, well, let's do Nav. And Carrie's like, I don't want to piss off Alex. So I think Carrie does like you, and Carrie's willing to work with you. She's just scared of Alex because Alex is so good at these games.
In that one damn day, how he over there pulling strings?
Because they played together last season.
It's a whole nother season.
I agree. But that's what I mean. I'm just letting you know what's going on. I'm just letting you know.
I wish two teams were winning though. This is brutal. Two people leaving in the same round. I mean, I'll be honest. I'm thinking Nick. Like I had talked to Nick before the game started, so we got assigned like random one-on-one chats, a group conversation before the game started, and before we picked which team we went to. And I had a chat with Nick, and I didn't really vibe with him. You know, he seemed kind of uninterested for the most part. I don't know if he was specifically uninterested in me or if that's his general vibe. But like even yesterday, I think when we were talking about the challenge and stuff, he seemed like, you know, he was looking elsewhere. He wasn't really participating.
Oh yeah.
His vibe seemed off to me.
Well, he seems straightforward. I mean, we're all straightforward people, I guess. And he was telling me he wanted to vote out Nick and that he trusts me and Alex more than anyone else. So I was like, if you cool with me, I'm cool with you.
So that's what I'm leaning towards. Like, cause I've known Alex for like maybe a couple more days, and he's a chill dude. Like he's great. So yeah. I don't want to write his name down. Obviously, I don't want to write myself down. And I think so far you're pretty chill. Like, you know, I've gotten a good vibe from you. Like you're happy-go-lucky, but you're also competitive, and you're here to win. And like, I feel like you have that drive, that you have that passion at least, that you want to be here and you want to win and you want to succeed. She seemed like she didn't want to commit to anything, but essentially I think her and Alex will vote together. So either I'm going to leave 3-1 or Nick is going to leave 3-1.
I was hoping we would win this time, but I guess not. And I am feeling a little bit stressed because, I mean, I think I know who they're gonna vote for, but shit, it might be me. Who knows?
So sad. I'm so sad. We did our best and we almost pulled through. I had it like the minute Fang guy messed up, I already knew it. Like you didn't have to give me a clue. I would have gotten it. It was so unfortunate that the order was that way.
I'm sorry.
No,
I was like,
you're
but then after I said it right out loud, I was like, shit, I know it now.
When we won,
his name is Nav.
Yeah. His name is Nav. He's very quiet, and like within that group, my original group, we were all very talkative. So like, I felt a little more like safer with him because he felt more like he wouldn't pull something crazy, you know? Like he didn't seem like the type to like do something like outrageous without you knowing, you know? It seemed like everyone else is very talkative and like I wasn't sure where they stood, you know? And Nav was like, hey, I like your energy, like I want to work with you. And that was kind of it. And I was like, that's really sweet. So I picked him. Also, on the other side, when we were first like, separated in two sides, you know how you were sent to exile, right? The decision was supposed to be Dot, but me and Nav actually both were like, let's send Rochelle, because I said Dot was a very sociable person, and like it seemed like he could like survive anything at this point. So in our perspective, I was like, Dot might have a better chance of like getting safe because Rochelle might not be as talkative as he is, you know, even though you are talkative, but like Dot is really good at like making it him. So I was like, let's put Rochelle, and I didn't really Fanguy and Carrie were kind of not about it. But like are you and Fanguy, are you guys okay?
I mean, I don't know, cause
like that's one thing I don't like, because I want to work with you. And then like Fanguy was telling me when we were still in together, he was like I really want to work with you. So I was like, okay, let's all work together. But like that night when we were trying to send you to, when I was trying to send you to exile, he was kind of like, why? And I was like, what do you mean why? Like, I gave you my reason, you know?
I'm confused about him too, because I don't have any problem with him, but it seems like he got a problem with me.
They're freaking safe tonight, so I'm sad. I'm hella sad. Him, Miguel, and Dot and John, they seem like a really like heavy team. Like the four of them are good at challenges. John picked really, really well in terms of competition wise. So the thing is, like, I know I did some crazy shit last game, and like that's sort of my reputation with Dot and all the returnees. But like I'm trying to like play differently. I don't want to do that. Like I want to stick with people, and I want to, because like I felt like shit last time because every time I did something crazy, they were really bitter about it. And at the final tribal, like I made it to the final 3 last season, but like Dot railed me. Like literally, when you watch the finale, like I'm sitting here like with my hands, like I was shaking. I was literally like, it's basically I was a horrible person in real life too, probably. And he was like, you did so much unnecessary bullshit to everyone. I was like, I didn't realize that everyone took it personally. I thought it was just a game.
I mean, I am just happy that he is playing nicely this season, because bitch, if he turned on me in the last minute, you're gonna have to hear me yell.
You know, she gave me information. I gave her a lot of information too, because I do want to show her that I am willing to work with her, like truly. And also I made sure that I gave personal information about how I was feeling about playing this round. I wanted to make sure that I told her that I'm playing a different game, and whether or not that's the truth, we'll see. And like, I think Nav told Rochelle that he was going for you. That's all I know so far. I just talked to Rochelle, and basically Nav like, I know Nick the least, and then Rochelle was basically saying I know Nav the least. So what are your thoughts? Like, I'm trying to figure out. You know?
I mean, I think honestly, like whoever, like besides like me and you, I think between the both of them, whoever ends up leaving, I wouldn't be too mad about.
Okay. He didn't actually say he wanted anyone gone. He just said, I'm good with either Rochelle and Rochelle and Nav, as long as it's not me. And it sucks because I love the way he played that, and I love the way he talked about it in the conversation, because in any other situation, I would want to keep him as well, because he seems like he's more of a standard player where he's like, as long as it's not me.
So, where's your head at?
Even though Rochelle was from my last tribe, I'm thinking to vote her.
Oh, did something happen between you and her, or?
No, nothing happened. Nothing happened. Even in the last tribe, we didn't have a big connection.
I was not expecting Nick to sort of throw out Shell's name right away like that. That actually made me feel super comfortable.
I mean, things could happen to us in terms of like pitting us against each other, but now, especially right now, like I want to be with you for a while. So
yeah, I agree. I agree completely. And I mentioned that because I brought up with Rochelle last night that I brought up Nick's name to her last night. Because I was like, I brought up Nick's name to her last night. So I was like, I don't think he's invested. I feel like, he's not really here. And whereas we are here, we have that competitive drive.
I don't know, but like maybe Nav, but I'm not exactly sure, because like even if Rochelle went, like it wouldn't matter to me.
There's so many like your old tribe together. Like there was like 7 of you guys versus 5 of us. And my head, I think Carrie's going home tonight because she's the only one in the other tribe. So I feel like if I brought Nav, like I'm not gonna have like as much connections at all. And like you guys just know us, so like that's why. I'm more inclined on voting like someone from the old tribe, and that's just me being completely honest with you.
Guess I'll start with you, Nev. How has this tribe swap been so far?
It's been okay. It's a really good group of people. I think like we have good energy overall. It's just unfortunate that we lost, but yeah, I like this group a lot. Like, and it's really unfortunate we have to vote somebody out tonight.
Rochelle, how do you feel about it?
I agree. I mean, I wish we didn't lose.
So close.
Probably my fault. Yeah. It's gotta be done, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Nick, how are you with the new team so far?
I like the new team. Honestly, what I hope happens is whoever ends up going home tonight, I hope there's like a comeback challenge and they win it. So it ends up being good at the end.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, of course.
Alex, how are you feeling about the new team that you helped pick?
I mean, yeah, you said it. I picked this team, and I really did like every single person here. So it sucks that we have to vote someone out like 2 hours after the meeting. It is not like that is not the case scenario. And if me and Rochelle, we were so close. We almost had it. We almost had it.
I know.
Nick, how did you decide who to vote for tonight?
I mean, honestly, I'm so conflicted who I want to vote for because I like everyone. But I mean, honestly, I think at the end, I'm gonna have to choose someone. So I just have to make a choice, even if it's not a choice I want to choose.
Alex, how did you decide tonight?
Very similarly, it was like, there's 4 of us, and I only have known Nav a little bit from our old tribe, so it was hard to like think about everything. But you have to do something that can go for something, and I went with my gut. With who I talked to, I feel really good with those people that I spoke strategy about, and I just think that moving forward, it would be a really tight-knit group still. So I'm choosing the best that would bring us all together.
So Nav, is there any possible any possible advantages played tonight?
I don't think so. I would be surprised if any advantages are played.
Rochelle, how do you feel about that?
I mean, I hope not. I mean, I hope we don't have any secrets between us, but...
Well, I always like to leave it up to everybody to see if they have any questions for each other at the last minute. Any questions for each other?
No, just reiterating, like, this is sad. I wish we weren't here, but it is work.
I'm crying on the inside.
Yeah.
So are we ready to vote then?
Yeah.
I guess so.
All right, please text me your votes. Alrighty, I have the results. If anybody has an advantage and wants to use it, now would be the time to do so. Okay, I will read the vote. First vote is for Nick. Next vote is for Rochelle. Next vote is for Nick. The next person voted out was Nick. I'm sorry, you have been voted out. If you have any last words, you can say so now.
Honestly, I'm not mad about it. It's fine. Honestly, whatever happens next, if there's a challenge, if there isn't, I guess it'll be how it is. But yeah.
Sorry, Nick, you were great, really.
I know.
Come back through redemption.
Nick,
That is redemption.
You will have a shot at redemption next, so yes.
Hopefully I win it. Alex and Nav both told me they're voting Rochelle. Alex said he didn't know who to choose between them two. Bro, if I ever get back in that game, I'm going after Alex and Rochelle. And probably Nav too, but mainly Alex and Rochelle.
Since you are new to the team, I just want you to know if we do lose, I definitely want you to stay. That's
Okay.
that's definitely what I want
Okay.
to stay.
So my game plan is to let this team self-destruct amongst themselves while I sit back and don't say too much and don't want to take the blame. Has either one of them directly shown you a weakness or some sign that says they're not going to be as competitive or would be dangerous later on?
Kia is a social threat, but I feel like her talking a lot could be her weak spot. She is going to kind of get herself out. You know what I mean?
Sure.
I feel like she's just going to talk until she's accidentally going to say something. So that's kind of what I think with that. I think with T, she kind of sits back. She's quiet, but she's social when she needs to be. She scopes everything out. She is a competitor. I feel like she has a lot of alliances. I feel like she watched the seasons before.
Right.
So she is definitely like someone that it may not look dangerous now, but in the future could. So
Has she won anything, like highest score, biggest anything?
No, I don't think so.
For tonight's challenge, only first place was safe.
Wait, so Fireball did not win. So we all have to vote someone out?
Our team losing tonight is like super sad. So I just got word that we did not win.
Yeah, oh my gosh.
So do you have an alliance already? Are you and Tia together?
No, me and Kier not together.
Okay, well, I talked with Anthony before here, and he seems pretty ready to make an alliance, and he said he was going to talk with you tonight. So
Okay.
if us three want to get together and try to watch it, I mean, I also have to talk to Kia, and if she offers me something, I'd be curious, but if she's not offering,
She's gonna be loyal to me and Anthony. I believe she's gonna go with our decision and help us get out Kia. But at the same time, she did say she wanted to see what Kia had to offer. So that's I don't know, but I hope she goes with me and Anthony, and she don't think we're trying to pull an Alex on her.
Before it was like in the beginning, it was me, Anthony, and John. We were like the main three. I met Kia and Lauren first, but then Lauren got voted off. And me and Kia, we didn't really have like a connection. We did a challenge beforehand and we didn't do so well. And then this challenge, we didn't do so well either. So it's like the connection is just not there.
apart.
Yeah, it just keep us apart because the connection's not
Do you
there.
feel like John's got your back, or
Yeah, I definitely feel like John's got my back.
does John have Anthony's back?
I don't know.
So T seems like she's a little bit more honest than Anthony, and seems like she really does want to keep me there also and have an alliance, but she included Anthony in it. So I feel like she's a little bit more level-headed. I just assumed T and you were an alliance together. But if you're not, that's all different.
I think she's more with Anthony, and I'm like definitely like the girl that I did kind of have an alliance with. She voted off.
Lauren.
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely
Not even
gonna be me
mismatched
voted
yet.
off of you guys. I understand if it is.
What, for you?
I mean, like I'm good with Anthony, but like I don't know. I don't know if I can like hold the strength of this team right now.
Why do you say that?
I
You're
just-
very social. Your social game's great.
I very am, but we don't have a good vibe. Me and Anthony and T, like we don't.
So if I can't vote for Anthony, I can't vote for T. It's going to be Kia that we go for, and I'm not going to build an alliance with someone who's going to go home.
You're my go-to girl. You
Mhm.
know, we're part of the core of the group, so
Yeah.
ultimately we kind of decide the fate of what we're gonna do. So what are you thinking? Do we
This is more of like, for me, this is like more of a target for me because it's Kia. Because every time I'm paired with Kia or we're doing challenges, I've noticed that at times she's not as focused as I would want her to be.
Mm-hmm.
And she's just not there.
I can't come off too in your face because I think that's the reason why I feel like Kai is most likely going to go on unless they freaking flip or something, which may happen. But I can't get too paranoid because I don't think I was even the target last week and I just got over paranoid. Thing is, why I'm worried about Carrie is because she knows so much.
Yeah, she knows so many people.
How do you feel about that? You want to...
I'm a little nervous because he's also on team with Fan Guy. So those two from today's challenge, they're working well together. Mm-hmm. And so I'm a little nervous. I know he says he owes us one, but at the same time, like, I hope he doesn't forget and just, continues an alliance with Fan Guy, because Fan Guy is the strongest. He's the strongest player, I would say. He's the strongest player out of all of us. Between him and Miguel. Is Miguel still here? Miguel's still here, right? Yeah. So between him and Miguel, those two are strongest, I would say.
True that.
Yeah. Who knows? We'll see.
There's so don't even be shocked if the old players gang up, like team up with each other and start picking off the new guys. Do not be surprised.
I won't even be surprised because it's like
I see it coming.
It's natural.
It is, and that's what's gonna happen. But like I said, as long as we're kind of tight with two of the people there, maybe we Dot owes us one. Carrie, she's lit, but damn. So I was thinking about this before. So Carrie, she seems super nice, super trustworthy, but she played this game before, and that's what concerns me. Also, she is very buddy with so many people in this game. Like I said earlier, like yesterday, her and Dot got a thing. She knows Fan Guy. She knows a lot of people, which can be beneficial to my game. But who's to say that they all won't make a team? All the old school players. So why are we keeping such a powerful threat?
No, you need information from fucking Carrie. You need information for her, for us, for Team Boomerang, for original Team Boomerang.
Nah, but here's the thing though. There may not
you
be
still
out. There may not be a better time. If you want to stay, look, because I don't want to make it look like that we're tight. So if you want to stay, okay, if you convince T that we're getting out Carrie, just do a signal, okay?
If you stay with Carrie, however you freaking say her name, if you stay with her, you can get the information that we didn't get off Dot and Shell, which I don't think they're gonna give us any information. They're just trying to scope us out. But honestly, like, we need to get enough feel off of them to see their angle, because I believe they're all working together.
Yeah, the returnees 100% are working together. Like, no doubt in my mind that they're not going to work together. Now, that's what concerned me. But here's the thing: I put my emotions too much in this game because I watched her season. I watched the episode she got eliminated, and I just felt bad.
Guess I'll start with you, Carrie. You're coming into a new team with totally new players. How has the tribe swap been for you?
Well, I love meeting everyone this week. It's kind of nerve-wracking because you get nervous and scared. Like, how are they going to take you? Are you already at a disadvantage? But everyone's pretty much made me feel extremely good about myself. So I feel good.
We'll go to you, T. How are you feeling about the new team so far?
I'm very excited about the whole new team. It was nice meeting Carrie. Harry's a wonderful player, and I'm glad I got stuck with Anthony and Kia again. So kind of makes me feel at home.
Us being on one team, we think that the other side are just like dicks and stuff like that. So mean. But Carrie's super nice, and hopefully everyone else is like that. So.
Any guesses on who got voted out of Team Vicious tonight?
I don't even know who's on Team Vicious.
I'm gonna say Nick.
I don't even know who's on Team Vicious. Who's on Team Vicious?
Nick was voted out tonight on the other team.
I knew it. I guessed it. Just how'd you hear me? I guessed it.
I see some bad responses from T and Anthony there. How are you feeling on this new team, Kia?
Indifferent. I mean, it's different. I mean, I've been with these guys for like a short time, so it's like quick and sudden, and we were good, but
I mean, we can stay good. It's just I know where our weakest link is and potentially need to work around our strongest link to find it. But other than that, I don't say it's a bad team.
Well, any last questions for each other before we get to this vote? Are we ready to vote then? All right, please message me your vote. I'll read the votes. If anybody has an advantage and wants to use it, now would be the time to do so. All right. First vote is for Carrie. Next vote is for Kia. Next vote. The next person that voted out is indeed Kia. If you have any last words, you can state it now. You will have a shot at redemption.
Okay, guys. Sorry that I took a bad L for this one, but remember what I told you, Anthony and T. I'm pretty sure he'll brief you on everything, and it was fun and kick ass. Team Fireball came with the name.
What
do you mean?
I mean, he had every chance to send you to exile. Me and Nav wanted to send you. It was a 3-2 vote. I voted to send you to exile to save you. Nav voted to send you to exile to save you. And then Alex.
So why didn't he? I think that I have to do with him what he said we should do for Alex, which is like work with him as long as I can.
We should work together to, as far as we can. Or, him and Dot did work together on the challenge today. So he could feel a stronger connection with Dot than myself. So that could be a problem.
So I'm thinking that if I use just my wits, I could come up with a good chance of winning.
I feel pretty good, and I know the first one's against Kia, so I'm pretty sure I can beat Kia.